In the lavish world of Brunei's royalty, Queen Saleha stands as a beacon of grace and tradition. Her life, far from a mere fairy tale, is a rich blend of cultural depth and personal passions. Imagine a queen not confined to her throne, but actively weaving the fabric of her nation's heritage through her everyday actions. Queen Saleha embodies a rare blend of leadership and simplicity, from the elegance of her royal duties to the tranquility of her lush gardens. So how does she balance the weight of a crown with the simple joys of life? Without further ado, let's get started. Let's turn the pages back to October 7th, 1946, a significant date in Brunei's royal calendar. This was the day Queen Saleha, a figure synonymous with grace and tradition in Brunei, was born. Her early years weren't just about royal privileges. They were deeply anchored in the rich tapestry of Bruneian culture and tradition. And when it comes to her education, it was as unique as her royal status. Unlike the conventional classrooms many of us are familiar with, Queen Saleha's early education was tailored to fit a future queen. She received private training within the palace walls, where she was not only schooled in academics but also in the religious and cultural practices that are the heartbeat of Brunei. This early education laid a solid foundation, deeply rooting her in the values and traditions of her nation. She later attended Sekolah Tinggi Perwira Raja Isteri in Bandar Seri Begawan, furthering her education in an environment that blended tradition and modern learning. The story of her education took an international twist when she attended Signet's House, a finishing school in South Kensington, London. This blend of tradition, Bruneian education, and international exposure was instrumental in shaping Queen Saleha into the person she is today. It gave her a deep understanding of her culture and an appreciation of the wider world. These formative years were not just about learning from books, but about preparing for a life of duty, grace, and leadership. On July 28, 1965, Queen Saleha married Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, who was her first cousin, in a union deeply rooted in Bruneian royal traditions. This union set the stage for Queen Saleha to step up into her role as the queen consort, which she embraced with grace and dignity. Together, Queen Saleha and Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah embarked on a journey of family life that has been both fulfilling and exemplary. Their family's grown to include 2 sons and 4 daughters, each carving their path while holding the values instilled in them. The royal couple's commitment to their family has been a cornerstone of their life, providing their children with a stable and nurturing environment. Her role as a mother and grandmother has been a testament to her commitment to family values. With 18 grandchildren, the royal family tree continues flourishing, each branch representing a future of Brunei's monarchy. The Queen's influence on her family extends beyond the royal duties. It's about instilling values, nurturing bonds, and ensuring the continuity of Brunei's rich cultural heritage. Now, she's not just a symbol of royalty, but also a beacon of inspiration and empowerment. Her role extends far beyond the ceremonial aspects of the monarchy. As a patron of various organizations, Queen Saleha has dedicated herself to uplifting and empowering women. Her involvement in these organizations is not just about lending her name, but active engagement and a genuine commitment to making a difference. Her focus on women's welfare and empowerment reflects her deep understanding of the challenges women face and her desire to be a part of positive change. She's become a key figure in advocating for women's rights and opportunities in Brunei and beyond through her patronage. Her efforts in this arena demonstrate a modern aspect of her role as queen, blending tradition with progressive values. But Queen Saleha's life is not all about royal duties and public appearances. Like everyone, she has her own set of hobbies and interests that bring her joy and relaxation. Gardening is one such passion. In the tranquility of her garden, amidst the vibrant colors and fragrances of flowers, Queen Saleha finds a peaceful retreat from her royal responsibilities. Her garden is not just a space for relaxation. It's a canvas where she expresses her love for nature. Badminton and traditional Bruneian games are other facets of her leisurely pursuits. These activities are not just about physical exercise. They're also a way for her to connect with her cultural roots and enjoy life's simpler pleasures. Moreover, Queen Saleha's love for nature is evident in her personal haven, which includes a fruit garden, a fish pond, and a bird park. These spaces are a testament to her appreciation for the natural world, a world she nurtures and cherishes. The fish pond and bird park in particular are not just about aesthetic beauty, but about creating ecosystems that reflect her commitment to environmental conservation. Now let's take a closer look at the Queen's sparkling treasures. Queen Saleha's collection includes several tiaras, each a masterpiece adorned with diamonds and other precious stones. These tiaras are not just ornamental headpieces, they're works of art crafted with exquisite skill and attention to detail. When Queen Saleha appears in public wearing these tiaras, they do more than accentuate her elegance. They speak of a tradition cherished and upheld by generations of Brunei's royalty. The diamonds and precious stones that embellish her tiaras are carefully selected, each reflecting a standard of quality and beauty befitting a queen. These stones are valued not just for their monetary worth, but also for their historical significance and the stories they carry. Every time these tiaras are worn, they're not just displaying wealth, they're showcasing a legacy. But Queen Saleha's jewelry collection is far more than just for her own use. These pieces have been worn by other royal family members on various occasions, each time adding a touch of royal grandeur to the event. Whether it's a state function, a royal wedding, or an official ceremony, these jewels add a layer of majesty and tradition. Then comes where she resides. In the heart of Brunei's royal life is the Istana Nurul Iman Palace, not just the official residence of the Sultan of Brunei, but also the home of Queen Saleha. This palace is a realm of unparalleled grandeur, a testament to the royal family's status and heritage. With its 1,788 rooms, it's the world's largest residential palace, symbolizing the nation's wealth and the royal family's prominence. Queen Saleha's life within the walls of the Istana Nurul Iman is a blend of traditional royal duties and the comforts of modern luxury. The palace, with its vast array of rooms, including a grand mosque, reflects the queen's life steeped in Brunei's rich cultural and spiritual traditions. Each room in the palace narrates a story of the nation's history, its people, and the royal family's role in preserving these traditions. The palace is not just a residence, it's a centerpiece of national events and royal ceremonies. Here, Queen Saleha hosts dignitaries and engages in royal duties, showcasing the elegance and hospitality of the Brunei monarchy. The palace's grandeur is a backdrop to her role as a host, a leader, and a symbol of national pride. Beyond the palace's opulence, the lifestyle associated with the royal family is equally impressive. With the Sultan's wealth estimated at around 30 billion, it's crucial to recognize Queen Saleha's role in this narrative. Intertwined with the Sultan's, her life is a reflection of both personal and national prosperity. The royal couple's access to luxurious properties worldwide and a collection of rare and exquisite cars is quite remarkable. You'll surely be fascinated by their car collection. Imagine having a car collection and a fleet that could fill a small city. 7,000 cars to be exact, valued at over 5 billion. This isn't your average Joe's car collection. It's the Sultan's treasure trove, hidden away from prying eyes. You might wonder, how on earth did they accumulate such a mind-boggling number of cars? Brace yourself, because it involves Bentleys, Rolls-Royces, and a touch of mystery. The Sultan didn't just keep Rolls-Royce and Bentley afloat during their darkest days. He practically gave them a lifeline. In the 90s, half of all Rolls-Royces and Bentleys found new homes with the Sultan and his family. That's not just car collection goals, it's saving luxury car brand goals. But let's talk about the stars of their collection, the custom-made one-of-a-kind rides. Have you ever heard of a Bentley Dominator? The granddaddy of SUVs before they were cool? Well, they have 6 bad boys, and the world only caught wind of them when a sneaky photographer snapped a pic of them as they were being loaded onto a plane for Brunei. They also own the Bentley Buccaneer, Camelot, Phoenix, Imperial, Rapier, Pegasus, Silverstone, and Spectre. Names that scream luxury. Don't bother searching for these in a showroom. They're top-secret, bespoke commissions that only the Sultan's inner circle can see. But one car brand that stands out is the Rolls-Royces. And, well, they own 600 of them to be precise. We're not just talking about your run-of-the-mill models, no. Picture a 24-karat gold-plated silver Spur 2 casually cruising on the Sultan's wedding day. Regular weddings are fantastic, but a golden Rolls-Royce wedding? That's a whole new level. And it's not just British beauties in the garage. Ferraris, anyone? They have one that was especially commissioned. Oh, and did I mention the 1995 FX? They ordered 6 of those bad boys. Talk about having a garage full of automotive unicorns. But wait, there's more. Their garage is like a car enthusiast's dream come true. McLaren F1s, Jaguar XJ220s, a one-of-a-kind Aston Martin Vintage Special Series, a BMW Nazca M12 concept, the list goes on. It's like a car lover's fantasy land, all tucked away in a massive automotive palace. Their lifestyle is truly remarkable and inspiring. But which aspect of their lives gets your attention? And why? Comment down below. That's all for this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Until next time, goodbye.